Hello, and welcome to Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm Kirk, and I'm here today to attempt to show you some of the moves of a switch axe. It's usually my primary weapon, at least it was in World as of my Welcome Back to World. I have played other weapons, but this is one of the ones that I hold dear. So, as we begin, we can just hit triangle or circle just to draw the weapon. And we'll draw it in axe mode. Now, some of the moves is your side to side, and then when you're going side to side, you want to hit triangle. That'll put it in amped axe mode. If you can tell by the upper left-hand corner, the blade of the axe is glowing. That's going to help cause more damage. And plus, this when you're spamming circle, that is also a good way to build up your sword gauge a lot faster. The yellow part of the top of the sword of the gauge to help you go back into sword mode. Right trigger will put you in your sword mode. And when you attack with it, you build up the red gauge on the blade. Now, as you're building up the gauge on the blade, that's going to help you put you in amp status. An amp state, depending on your element, is going to cause... See how it's floating on the barrel? That is going to do that depending on your element that you're on, but we have a limited amount of weapons right now. But as you're attacking in sword mode, your gauge does go down, and that's where you switch back to axe mode, and this will actually help build it up faster. If you look up at the gauge again, you'll see that we're built back up. Now, as we're attacking, we can swap. And that's going to save a animation. See? Now, if we can find a good balance between the two, we never have to actually stop using combos, and not stopping using combos is good to cause more damage on monsters. The more damage we cause, the faster the hunt goes. Now, if I sit here and push both square and circle, or triangle and circle at the same time, and then spam square, that is your amp discharge. That will cause an explosive damage to the monster. Now and we also have a flinch point. If the monster is attacking you and you hit both, if you're in axe state and the monster is attacking, if you hit both triangle and circle at the same time, you have an upward sweep with the axe. That will cause the monster to falter back. And while you're in axe mode, a new mechanic that's been introduced in Wilds is wounds. I have my settings set to toggle L2 to turn on and off focus mode. You want to be in focus mode to pop wounds. To pop a wound, you want to be in focus mode and then hit your right bumper. That will cause another attack, a different animation that will continue and cause a lot more damage. Now, if you do that in sword mode, you will get a bigger animation, and when you pop a wound, you'll have another chance of, after the animation's done, if you hold down the right trigger button and just hold it down, it will charge up an extra attack, more damage to the monster, which we'll show you that when we go hunt a Chatacabra, because a Chatacabra is a nice punching bag. Now let's get out of focus mode and go ahead and sharpen our weapon. Now, we gotta charge our our sword back up. And a good example of, you want to find a good balance between switching modes, or why you would want to do it in the midst of an attack. Because if you're sitting here and you switch, that's a longer animation that you have to go through, and you leave yourself open for attack. Now, if we're in amp state where your blade is glowing, if you push down triangle and circle and hold them down, you will grapple onto the monster. And then you want to quickly hit square or Y to have an elemental amped discharge. Back and World and Iceborne, that's when we grappled onto the monster, stuck our sword down into the monster, and released a big charge, which we will show you that in the hunt. Well, needless to say, let's go ahead and head out for a hunt. I hope so far my explanation has been clear. And as promised, we're going to be going to fight a Chatacabra. The only one I could find on the map as of right now is a 3-star Chatacabra. So let's see how we're going to do up against him while we're trying to make a guide video. And plus it's getting ready to storm, it seems like.
Some materials too. Check your sacred's pouch. Kids, past my whiskers.
And the move that I was thinking about when we're doing the upward swing with the in axe mode is when we're doing an offset strike. But here we go with the Chatacabra. And that was me jumping off of the sacred. And here's our counter move. If we can hit it. Nope. See, when we do that, that's a guard point. Oh, nope, we missed it. And we're getting ready to go back into sword mode or axe mode. So let's go ahead and try the offset slash. Oh, come on. There we go. There's the offset slash.
one furious foe.
I keep hitting the wrong input to do my counter.
Leave this to me.
It is a new move. There we go. And we do have a wound on him, so that'd be the perfect opportunity to show you this. That's our focus move. Then you hold down right trigger and unleash. And if you're in amp state, it does even more. Now you can do your focus mode in axe state too. And now we just went out of amp state. So let's build our gauge back up. And
Get a load of these claws.
come on. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Come on. Okay, we're in focus. We're in amp state. So hold it down and elemental amp discharge. Yep. And of course, when we land in axe mode. That's a good thing, because we don't want to be caught in the animation. And there's the counter. There's the counter. Oh, he is down. Poor Chatacabra.
Almost there.
Looks like he's moving to a new area.
All right.
Here we go.
Now we can call our sacred
I'll ride with you.
and follow him. And we can go ahead and sharpen and heal up if need be. No. But we do need a sharpen. Leave my Chatacabra alone. Okay. No. Which, once you get used to the flow of going in and out of axe and sword mode, it is very comfortable to use. Come on, keep going. There we go. And if you can get them out, use your right bumper to help cause wounds. Switch positions, cause another wound, and then pick one of them to down the monster on. Yeah, just like so. And that's just your elemental discharge. Which,
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
he was finished pretty quick.
We're getting paid well for that one.
So, I hope this video has been some help to you. It would have,
This thing's a trove of
if I've left anything out, please let me know in the comments down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, or hopefully a little better when the main game comes out, sound out below. I do appreciate you watching the video till the end. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. But until next time, y'all stay safe out there, happy hunting, and don't let the Bellahara get you in the butt. Have a good day.